Hey guys, I'm driving home right now. It's a little dark, but something happened today, and I want to tell you, and I'm hoping, as usual, that something that I say may encourage you and give you, a little bit of peace or hope, whatever it is that you need. I hope you can find in my words. So I'll make it quick, and I won't get too deep into everything. But there's someone that I have to be around a lot. I have to deal with them at work. And this person is a Satanist. And, he's got a statue of a certain entity. He also has like a cup that he uses with that entity on it. So he makes it very known that, he's into the occult. And, I've had conversations with him and things, so I know. All right, so I've been having issues with him, and he's not happy with me, as usual. It doesn't take much, believe me. But anyway, so I know that he's being used, okay? Because scriptures tell us, and I know you've heard it before, I'll tell you again, we're not wrestling with flesh and blood. We're not just wrestling with people. We're wrestling with principalities and powers of darkness, all right? So these agents will use people to come against you, and they will push you and push you and push your buttons, and they'll get you to a point where you're ready to like quit your job or move or jump off a bridge even. They just try so hard to bring you down, and they're relentless. So today, like I said, he's upset with me because I confronted, I just basically made it plain that I wouldn't be tolerating certain things that he's doing. So, one of the things he did all day today, he's kind of done this before, but not to this extreme. So, he's a big guy, right? He's really tall. He's a big guy. And he was making these like throated, like demonic, he was speaking in like a deep demonic voice a lot today. Like he was kind of in his own world or whatever, but he kept doing that. And he started making, with that same voice, like these bleh, like these vomiting sounds, like these demonic vomiting sounds, and he kept on and on and on. And I was sitting there, and the first thing that I don't know his purpose. I don't know if he was just trying to be annoying, again, if he was trying to push my buttons. I don't know what he thought he was doing, but I don't know if he was trying to scare me. Like, are you trying to use your demonic, outward sounds and appearance to scare me? And my first thought, was, this is hilarious. Do these demonic agents really believe? Does this guy really believe that by making these scary demonic, these satanic voices, that I'm gonna shrivel up and go hide and cry or whatever? Look, I got news for this guy. You are a child of an entity that lost. You are an agent, if you will. You're a vessel that a fallen angel is using. And we so often say Satan is doing this and he's doing that. It's not Satan. It's demons that have been assigned by the order. They do have order. These beings have order. They have missions, and they're they're focused on the agenda. So these things, like, it's comical to me. Do you seriously think a daughter of the Most High is going to be afraid of your demonic growls? Like, really? Okay, let's get this clear. I'm not saying that demons can't hurt you, because they very much can. They can make things happen in your life. They can hurt you. They can cause things to happen. So I'm not saying that it's something that you should just, don't even bother with. What I am saying is, remember who you belong to. And they're going to try, okay? These things are going to try to hurt you. They're going to try to kill you if they can. They're going to do everything they can to just bring you as low as they can possibly get you. But you are covered by the creator of the universe. Do you understand what I'm saying? Demons have their way, they have their plans, but you serve a God that tells them how far they can go. Look, these demonic voices, I have heard the voice of God. His voice is harmonious. It is very beautiful. It flows. He's spoken a language, and I've heard many, many, many languages. He's used a language. It was not Hebrew. I had never in my life heard that particular language. But in his voice, you knew, yes, it was beautiful and it was pleasant, but if he were to get serious, you would stop and you would listen, and he would instill fear. He has a masculinity. When I say beautiful and harmonious, I don't mean like a softie. I don't mean that at all. He's just loving and kind and beautiful. But when he has to be a father, a disciplinarian, he will be, and he's going to get your attention. So that's something to think about, how Satan loves, or demons love, to move objects and knock on things and make themselves known. And a lot of times God is silent, but his silence is not weakness. You know how like some people, they talk a lot, but they're not saying anything? When God speaks, it's quality. There's something to listen to when he speaks. He's direct and to the point. So whenever you're dealing with someone, whenever there's things coming at you and you feel like you can't win, just remember the fight is not yours. It's not. Pray about it. Walk with God. He already knows, but tell him, talk to him, and he will be on your side. And if anything happens with this guy, I am so gonna make a video about it and tell you, because sometimes God will shake something so harsh that he will move people. He may even move me. I don't know. But if anything does, if I have an update like that, I will most definitely let you know. But just remember my words and be encouraged, and keep in prayer. Pray always. All right, have a good night. See you later.